Welcome to another episode of Quick Hits with Ben Treadway. I'm here today, joined by Kevin Peranio, the Chief Lending Officer at PRMG. Super excited to have him on. Thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you, Ben. Appreciate the invite, man.
Absolutely. We've been working together. I've known you for a while now, and love your content that you post, and wanted to
Thank you.
get your thoughts on a couple things when it comes to like company branding, personal branding, and using social media. So let's jump right into it. So, in your experience as the chief lending officer, what are some of the biggest roadblocks or challenges in the industry when it comes to utilizing social media? And how do you think companies or even individuals can overcome them?
Yeah, I think from the company level, when we're supporting all of our originators, regardless of channel, but at PRMG, we put a lot of effort, obviously, into our retail channel. It's just creating a framework, creating guidance, creating training, giving resources, showing some content ideas, even creating content to help people get into social media selling. So that's on us. I think we do a good job. We have a whole digital marketing team. It's dedicated just to digital marketing. We have a digital lending team, and then we have a traditional marketing team, which comes up with like our slogans and does flyers and creative. So we're really big into digital marketing. It's all about support. At the individual level, originators may have apathy. Maybe they're not on social media, or they don't want to get on social media, or they don't want to sell in that manner. But millennials are the biggest first-time home buyers, and they're all there, right? And so we're in a first-time home buyer market right now. We are in a purchase market, and Gen Z is right behind them, and they're all on social media. So you kind of have to be on social media. And so that getting over that hump, getting that originator to understand that, getting them to not be afraid of how they look on camera. I mean, I just threw the shirt on and everything. I'm not even wearing socks and shoes, but you don't know that until
Now I do.
now you do. But just getting people on camera just to be themselves and just talk, providing a good tool like a social coach or something that can put guardrails around how to actually get on there and use and post and do it. Because you need help. And so again, I think it's a must have for both the company and the originator and realtor level.
Nice. So when you think of posting on social media, I think it can get a little, I guess, watered down if you consistently post the same thing over and over again. I'm a loan officer. I'm a loan officer. So how do you think, or how do you stay authentic on social media and keep yourself genuine while still promoting your business, your mortgage products, services, all that good stuff?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of different approaches. I mean, I see some pages where all the videos are only about like nuggets from the industry. Hey, guess what? This new deadline, and so you're like a source of information, or maybe they're telling a story about a borrower or a family that they helped get a house, and that's from the originator or realtor level. I've seen some where they're like, hey, this is my personal page. You're now connected to me and my family and my business, so you get to see like, hey, I'm at the beach this week. Today's the last day of school for 3 of my 4 kids, and that's why I have no shoes on. And we're about to head out there in a couple hours and get some sun. And then you'll also see a video, maybe right after that saying, hey, did you know the new loan limits, are larger, or now's a good time to buy, or don't wait until the spring because it's going to be crowded. There's no housing crash, So some people's approach is they kind of mix in their personal life with their work life, and they are very intertwined for most of us anyway. I've seen a lot of approaches. They all resonate. They all work. You just have to put content out there, because on the other end of it, your audience, as you build it, no matter who it is, your friends, your network, past clients, future clients, whatever, they're watching you and they're listening, and you need to stay, present and, in their mind, top of mind, if you will, that, you're a source and someone to go to for any kind of need, whether it's being a mortgage originator or a realtor.
Personalization of professional content, I see, has consistently brought a lot of great results. And what I mean by that is being personal, but also being professional at the same time. And I think that's a tough thing to juggle for some, because they want to lean one way or the other. But if you can find that perfect kind of mixture of both, that's when you really start to see a lot of success with social media.
Yeah, I agree. That's my approach on LinkedIn. I'm a C-level executive, an owner of a lender, and but I'm also a normal guy. Like, I like to, go out and have fun and, be with my family and maybe have a cocktail, So I put that out there. And so I don't do, consumer marketing per se. I'm really, although my KP Talks Dollars and Cents, it's kind of like an educational series of videos, but my LinkedIn audience, that's just me talking to, the B2B crowd, our industry group, that's how you and I got connected, right? And
Yeah.
so that's just me talking about what we're dealing with, what we're all going through, but also, in a personal way. I may be on the road and, maybe at a happy hour with a cool view, and I want to share that with you, or I may be working on a fix and flip on a side hustle
Mhm.
and want to share that video of that house project with you. And so those are uniquely me. And everyone is unique to themselves. And trust me, no matter who you are, no matter how you communicate, operate, act in life, trust me, there's an audience that resonates with you. You just got to put yourself out there. Don't be invisible.
Awesome. Well, KP, I really appreciate the time, some of the nuggets of knowledge that you have. Everyone go check out his page. If you aren't following KP, you're missing out majorly on LinkedIn. So thanks for taking some time. Go enjoy the beach later on today. And thanks for joining me on Quick Hits.
Thanks, Ben. I appreciate it, man.